Hey everyone, it's been a little while since I've done a video, so I thought that I would just share with you a poem that I've just written, and if I do make a mistake while reading it, I apologise in advance, but I'm just going to kind of just keep going with it. Okay, and I hope you enjoy it. I don't know how to feel anymore. I'm sick of trying when it leads to unopened doors, treated like a lower class. I swear to you, equality is a fast. Life's set up to benefit the rich, while I'm grinding and spitting blood to try and help to protect those I love. Fuck, you don't even deserve the dignity of a reply in their eyes you're scum, when they was the ones to kill my mum's mum. Silence from the state, the church sit calmly and wait. What do they really have to fear? Over half a decade it's been since my mum made a criminal complaint against a nun who sexually and physically abused her along with other girls. Yet Ireland let her back in the country without interview, as that was never on their list to do. You're a shit country and you fucking know it too. After abusing many girls in the industrial school, this nun went to stay in the UK. Shitty Britain is just as much to blame. She worked in a hospital. Now what was its name? St. Guy's London Bridge was the place. And still today, she has got away, living in America, such a nice place, hey? And it's because the state and church has made sure it's this way. Victims ignored, while paedophiles are protected by a funded army created by a board of members of the state and church. Our soldiers are holding on, but around me they are dropping. As the longer the war goes on, the more scars, broken and torn you become, and this is what they want. Give up, they say. They will try block you every way they can, but I will come back bigger than I fucking am. Watch us rise from the ground, even while you're holding us down. And you say you don't know how to feel anymore, and the state will tell you to go knock on the door of a doctor. But their lot knows there ain't drugs to fix this shit they created. Just make you more acceptable to it. You won't care about their lies of your simple human rights. You will fail to recognise their games they play. I don't know how I feel, but I would prefer to stay in this honest state of mind, as at the end of the day, I know what's right. You took my nan's life, locked her 27 years in her laundry out of sight, based on prejudice. Restricted her life-saving treatment to dump her in a mass grave when you could have saved her life. And now you're restricting our simple human rights? All we want to do is relay her in a single resting site. And I'm being told I've lost God along the way. But I'm still screaming at him every day regarding the pain and injustice, and I pray and I'm begging for him to show me the way to resolve what others did to my family. And for what is still happening today, nearly 20 years on, and now I still don't know what road we will go on. And I don't know how to feel, as everything I've learnt growing up, it's turned out not to be real. And now I'm here again with a pen, as that's all I can do 6 months on. From my last received letter to you, the Justice Department, no reply. Now the Justice Department are taking up the sisters as charities, tactics, no lies. And I'm sick of it. But I keep writing shit, as I don't know how to feel, as it feels so surreal that people can get away with murder. And it is the families that are left to suffer further. Protection for the church, a cover-up so big it spreads through most of our beautiful planet Earth. America, Australia, UK and Ireland, fuck, I can go on, but the list is so long, it is frightening. It all has to stop. But currently they are doing unfair commissions, so it will not. Just another one of their distraction plots, and I'm sick of the whole fucking lot. And if there is a God, then I hope he makes the whole lot of you rot and burn like you made the illegitimate children learn. And I promise you, we will rise from the mud you pushed our face in. Wear it as our war paintings. We will clean off our boots and we will take our places. And together we'll march for all the lives you took from us, the people whom we love. And you can knock us down, and you may see us struggle to rise from the ground. But go ahead and take your shots, as we have already taken a lot. It won't make us stop. It will just make us put more pressure on, and we will keep trekking on. We can certainly take much more to make sure we will be winning this war. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that. And recently, not much. There hasn't been much progress within Ireland. I'm being ignored by the Justice Department. I'm being ignored by the Sisters of Charity. They're allowed to. The church, they still have control of everything, and it's demonstrated in my mother's case. She went to the council in Cork back in 2013 now, and we put in an application to have my nan exhumed after the apology, after they excluded the dead women and the children of these women. And it's been a really long, tired, like we're just a bit sick of it, to be honest. And we kind of feel like the Justice Department has told us to keep going back to the Sisters of Charity. The Sisters of Charity, they just ignore us. For some reason, they seem to just have control over what happens to my nan. Like, they had control within the Magdalene laundry, and they made sure that she didn't receive the hysterectomy that a doctor had recommended within her medical records. And the state and church, they both murdered my nan. And we will one day get justice, and it's coming, but unfortunately it's the families and the survivors that are having to fight to get to that point. But we will get to that point. The cover up and everything that happened within the institutions will be exposed.